Hey everyone. So for the next couple of videos, the footage from that shoot became corrupt, so all I could really salvage was the audio. So just enjoy our take on each of these beers, and hopefully I pick some good pictures from it.
So welcome back everyone to another episode of Six Pack Sour Wednesdays. We are HopCurious here today with DJ. We've got Epic Brewing Company's Oak and Orchard. It's a sour ale aged in oak barrels with some fruit. And the fruits are... Or should I wait and make you try to guess them? No, I'm just kidding. The fruits are
I
blueberry,
I read it.
boysenberry, and black currant.
Oh, Coron.
So, syrup.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be something I can contend with. Something nice and heavy.
Real fruit, real syrup.
So, jam.
That's scissor.
Jammy.
It's going to come out all jammy.
Somebody put that jam
So,
in.
purple? Anyone purple?
Guess the
Anyone
color?
expect
Guess the
purple?
color.
Guess the color.
I'm guessing a darker...
Burgundy.
Amber. I'll say it's an amber.
Deep blue.
Amber.
That's amber.
It's amber.
It's an amber.
They're purple hues, though.
A little bit of a top level. That's it.
Man, right off the bat, this one has way better nose feel than the
Yeah.
other beers so far.
Sweeter.
Rich.
Yeah,
Rich,
definitely.
sweeter,
Almost molasses-y, but not.
syrupy. Yeah, there's your molasses. There's your syrup. Deej.
I kind of get the blueberry a lot.
I was gonna say the blueberry or that blackberry.
Very prominent.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Interesting though, this one doesn't look kind of like the others where it had more of like a champagne-y, I don't know, look, bubblies,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right? This looks more like a traditional beer.
I wonder if any color comes from the grain. I guess
Maybe.
if maybe the base was what we're kind of used to seeing, that straw, that light yellow.
It's probably more like a basic something, very light colored, and then all the color comes from the berries.
That's what I would guess. Yeah.
That's my guess. My guess is the recipe is very similar to the recipe of the other two, so they're probably
It's mostly the fruit color.
It's mostly the fruit color.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for it. Ooh,
Got him.
got him.
First to break.
Got him.
I'm glad it was you and not me.
Yeah, dude, I am
was
so
about to.
happy. I am so happy. I actually choked that down. It's not even that bad.
I like this one. Yeah. This is good.
It's yeah, that is sour.
Yeah. Okay. It's sour. Yeah.
That smell
That's
is
sour.
here, and that sour taste is here.
That smell.
Oh man. And the taste.
I feel like earlier we had a beer that went the exact opposite direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it smelled a lot more sour than it actually tasted.
Oh man.
This one's the inverse.
This is man.
Who needs coffee?
Whatever is man. Tart.
Tart. For sure.
That's what I'm.
That was a
getting.
delayed. Right. It's a delayed.
Yeah, it's on my tongue. It's not that bad though. It's sour.
I mean, after
But
after
it's
it's
not-
punch, it's not. Then it's like okay.
Yeah, it's not like Warhead puckering sour. I haven't had that feeling yet.
It's the
but,
word after the puckering sour.
Yeah, but it's the ooh, okay, I'm kind of it's almost done. That kind of feeling. Especially if it was like a grapefruit type taste. That's kind of how I get.
Wait, I know what you're saying. It's almost done. You're kind of excited for the end of it, and you just get a little too anxious, and it's that last little nope, it wasn't done.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
For this one, the barrel flavor feels like it sits a lot longer too.
Mm-hmm.
Like this definitely is what I would expect in terms of any
Yes.
barrel aged beer for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna say too.
It stands up very well to that barrel.
Yeah, the smell actually, when I go in for the, now that I've tasted it, smelling it after the taste, I kind of now get that oak like smell, that oak barrel aged smell now, which is like okay, like it's there, you know.
And definitely, I think that's what's keeping it lingering too.
Probably, yeah.
Like it's, like I could still kind of like
Right, you're like
squeeze a
it's
little
still there.
out if I need to.
yeah,
Like, yep.
yeah. Like you've eaten like some sort of like fruit or candy, and it's like there, and you're kind of like. Yeah, like a Jolly Rancher, you know, when it's like kind of almost gone,
Oh,
but it's like, and then it gets
right
stuck
there.
to the roof of your mouth.
You're
You're
kind
like,
of vacuum pressure. You're like, what? The?
Anything, anyone, help, please.
And then
So
you
you
think
just
you
kinda-
got it, and you think you got it, but you don't.
and you just kind of let it go until it's like dissolves.
This is how I live my life now.
Yeah, you're there forever until you go away.
What's that thing? What am I doing? Oh, like that gleek thing that
Mhm.
people would do. I feel like it elicits that response.
Right?
Not necessarily this one, but like yeah, like those extreme sours. Like,
Yeah. It's like there. Like you can find it. It's just stuck every time. Like I feel like I can brush and floss my teeth and I can still taste this beer.
Yeah.
This is the one that would come out of my pores the next day if I drank
Yeah.
too much of it.
Yeah, exactly.
The next day, oh my god.
It's very
I feel so
pungent.
sour.
Very pungent.
I smell like a blueberry.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I was more worried about like the smokiness coming out of my pores.
Right. It's the one where it's like your jaw starts to hurt. By the end of the day, you're like, oh, it's so sour. You're just doing that all day. If I had to drink the whole thing of this. But
I love it. I think it's the best one so far.
Like, that's a form of torture. He'd be like, yes, just bring it
Yes.
on. Whatever.
Give it me. Whew.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, so I guess I don't know, let's go more food wise this time. What would you guys pair this with? Knowing that it's a sour, barrel aged with blueberry, boysenberry, and black currant. Two of which are very tart.
It's got to be like the salad course of a meal, like
A beet
vinaigrette salad with
Strawberry vinaigrette salad with peaches.
like some
Ooh, I like the
cheese. What kind of
Feta-
cheese am I thinking?
feta cheese?
Maybe feta, but like more gorgonzola.
gorgonzola. Yeah. Oh, I like the idea of a beet salad with that. That sounds excellent.
I vote no on the beets. Just kidding.
It's too healthy. Too healthy.
Wait, that was my pick.
I'll, you know.
He's going with the beet salad.
Actually, yeah, that sounds
No,
like
I'll give you. No, I do like the idea of having this as kind of like the salad course of it. I'm thinking
to warm people up too. Like, yo, you're gonna get some heavier stuff coming later in this meal. Like this barrel aged sour is just a warm up.
Just a warm up.
Here's a fuck you stout to finish your fucking day.
there's part of me that wants to say like a Waldorf salad type of mix, but not a Waldorf salad because the dressing for Waldorf is too heavy. It's too much of
You
a
want like
cream
a
base.
strawberry vinaigrette.
Yeah, I would want.
That's my play.
I would want some sort of like
Or
a
even
fruit
like a
fruit flavored
boysenberry,
salad,
like
but
that.
just not that one in particular.
Make your own vinaigrette with some blueberries and blackberry. What was the other one?
Boysenberry. I think
Is boysenberry a little berry? Wait, is
Yeah,
that what-
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely,
Is it
that's
invented by knots?
no.
No.
They
That
just
urban legend?
popularized it. Out,
Oh, okay.
out of those three berries that are in there, boysenberry is the tartest of the three.
Yes.
So if you're getting more of like a berry tartness at the end of it, that's definitely the one that you're getting. Currants look like smaller raisins. They look like smaller versions of raisins. So they would be great to actually add a little bit of like a milder sweetness to it. But boysenberry is definitely your tart one.
I think I'd go with cheesecake. Cheesecake, like blackberry on top, just like a little blackberry drizzled sauce, maybe just a little blackberry bay, you know.
You know, I'm doing a beet salad for my next cooking demonstration for my job. If we have more of this, I can let you know how it pairs with it.
That would be
If
interesting.
you get Kaiser to buy more of that beer, then just call us too.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think Kaiser's gonna buy me beer? You're so adorable.
It's research.
I can't even cook with it. I can't use it in the kitchen in any recipe.
It's research. It helps lower Stuff.
Not things that Kaiser approves of. Heck, I made an Irish stew once for one of my cooking demonstrations. You think that recipe called for beer? It called for beer. I did not use beer. I used ginger beer. That was my workaround.
Ginger beer's good. That's also
It worked okay. No, that one didn't have alcohol in it.
Cooking wine either? You can't use that?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No sherry?
Nope.
Ouch. That sucks.
Yep.
That hurts a little bit inside.
Yep. Oh, believe me, I think about pairing beer and wine with pretty much every dish that I make.
Cooking wine too. Like, not using the alcohol in it.
All right. So I guess let's move on. Follow-up question. What would you guys rate this beer? And let's start over here with the Deej.
I can't see myself ordering this myself. I feel like I would be a little bit hesitant as somebody who's not a big sour person, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying it if a friend had it. If a friend of mine who really likes sour says, hey, this is one that, this is a good sour drinker's beer, just try it so you know what a good sour tastes like. So I'd give it a 2.
Fair enough. Bummer.
4. I'm going 4. This one's on the upper end of my spectrum.
All right.
But it's not my favorite by any means. So, it's in the lower regions, but
it's a 4.
This one finally delivered on some of that, like... This is what a sour can do in a barrel, like...
See, you realize you were who I was thinking of, is like, if I was at a bar where somebody was buying a sour, just be like, hey, try this one, this is a good sour.
And I'd probably laugh at you.
Haha, I've already had
You think I've never had it before?
Yeah.
Jeff?
4. Solid 4.
I'd give it a 3. I'd recommend it to a friend. Though it's like kind of rough. I think it's still good enough that like you should try this. It's still interesting enough to try for anyone.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
And like now it's been sitting in this glass for this long, it's not as sour when it was first poured.
Yeah. I would I'm like torn because I'm like in between a 3 and a 2. Like, I would try this if a friend had it. And I guess, like, at this point, because I've tried it, I would recommend it to a friend. But it's not something that, like, I personally would want to buy again. So, like, but because I would recommend this to a friend after I've already tried it, yeah, I guess I have to go with a 3. So I'm going to go with a 3. And I would recommend this to a friend. Probably Bob's.